The big hurdle for people like me is that we're writing too much object oriented, and now shifting to JavaScript. Everything we're using for loop, we're using a class to wrap stuff. So it doesn't feel functional at all, even though it
Mm.
works. But that's kind of like a mindset shift we need to do somehow.
I think so. Getting to know, any functional language. I happen to pick Elixir, but there are a dozen other ones that are popular and easy to access that I would, if somebody's struggling to get their minds around what they're doing with JavaScript, like go spend a while swimming in a purely functional pool, swimming pool, and you'll start to, I think understand things a little bit better. You know, Especially, just getting my head around first order functions. The first time I saw a function passed by another function in JavaScript, it completely blew my mind. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just sort of was like following the recipe. And so I like, okay, I'll do that, but I don't really get what's going on. Eventually learning that, what you're doing when you're doing that is you're passing this off to some other process to do something with that you can now forget about that. And then understanding underneath that the structure of the JavaScript runtime and how, if that thing is executed asynchronously, it just gets put, in a queue to wait for the next cycle that is available, and then it will execute, eventually as well. And I think that those are all things that really, that very much fit in with how a functional programming model works, where I'm going to execute this function, or I'm going to pass this function that, something inside that other function will execute for me. Like those are all things that come right out of functional programming.